Let me know when you start the YouTube stream.
I think it's up right now. Really?
We're live.
Oh, I probably should have changed the stream title. Huh? Hold on, I gotta go change the stream title. Oh, it's not live. Hold on. I fuck this up every time.
What are you doing?
No, it starts as a private, as an unlisted stream for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why it always starts as unlisted, like I don't want people to see my stream.
I guess you don't want people to see your stream. I got to go to the supermarket tomorrow. Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, it should be up now.
Hello, welcome, fellow hack ballers.
I hope.
I was not really enthusiastic.
Teams are warming up, fellas.
Can anyone see if it is up?
I'll check right now.
Oh, I just checked. It is up.
Yeah, I'll monitor the YouTube chat. To converse with the people. We link this in league chat.
Susie's gonna make an announcement for it, I think.
Are we anticipating any 1 hour delays today?
Who is sounding like that?
That's Sal.
Oh man, Sal, your mic is questionable.
Yeah, I know, dude. Oh, I think my audio's coming out of my beats right now. What the fuck?
Let me check my soundboard to make sure.
No, Figgy, absolutely not.
Those are vuvuzelas.
We're not doing that.
Bullhorns, dude, come on.
We are not doing vuvuzelas.
Dude, it's only at high moments in action. When the crowd is roaring, I can't control them. Gotta charge my phone. Damn, that's tough. No one wants to watch this. They just laugh that we have to play best of 5. Biggest waste of time ever. Why finals isn't best of 3? I don't know. Hefe with some strong words. Hefe with some strong words.
Did he put it out in announcements yet that the stream's up?
Check. No. Linked it in chat as well.
Oh, look at Lucy answering me. Good luck, Lucy.
No, he hasn't. Good luck, teams. This is gonna prove to be a very interesting finals. Ultimately, I think the Squares won 3-1, 3 games to 1.
Snozzles. Use me. Huge.
I don't know what my thoughts are anymore, dude. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing from the comments you made that those scrims might have been disappointing.
I mean, I hope it's not like bad for them. But yeah.
Well, I mean, like if we went off of that, right, then like both of the teams look terrible in the scrims, so
Yeah.
Just think about both teams' play styles and think how they match up against each other. And that's how I came to the conclusion that.
They have like the opposite play style from each other, dude. Like,
So I'm saying I think the
it's
Squares
weird.
won. The Squares won 3-1. Hello, people in the comment section. Huge Heinous was used, and the result was the Ballers win the D2 Cup.
Why is everyone so mad at Anon?
Why not?
just trolls, dude.
Why not? Why not be mad at Anon?
Hello, Metro Boomin. How you doing? Hello, Orange. What's up? What's up? Shouting out everybody. What's up?
Oh fuck, Ash, you fucked me over here.
Luke Pack. What's up, man? What's up?
Oh, I'm supposed to release the awards or something today.
I got him. He already
I
gave
think
me.
I think Caps is.
He gave me. I got what I need. Don't worry.
You got the voice. You got it.
My man Splat.
I'm waiting for him to announce the stream link, and I have the
Failed.
first 2 awards to already announced. But you know, Snoozy's a little bit slow on the link.
I think Snoozy's also gonna be popping in and out between games.
Should we add him to the group so we can?
Yeah. I've also been told people are anti my commentary, so
Oh fuck him.
I'm
You're
gonna have
here.
to I'm gonna shape up for today.
Guys, we got an exciting game today. It's one underdog team and one team has a #1 record in the league. So, oh, Orange he's orange.
Can we just have fake?
Not-
Oh, he's going after Crow already.
He's not supportive of Crow.
Crow, you're getting flamed already.
By
Orange.
who?
By Orange.
Oh. Damn it, Orange just flamed me. Dang it. Dang it.
Everybody's just copying and pasting this Anon thing. In lounge chat, roasting Anon. Love Anon, honestly. I can't even read it. It's going so fast. Love Anon, honestly. I am love Anon. Please give him some hoes. Love him. He is hot, sexy, and smart in a chat.
Oh god.
Love Anon. Love him. That's the message.
Bro, RH is seriously just built different. It's
Are
gonna
you
be
in the
nuts.
server right now?
No.
Oh.
I'm just assuming these are all the RH guys that are saying all this.
No, no. I mean,
That was
there's a lot
actually
of like correlation, I guess, between.
one of our commentators. That was one of our commentators.
I joined the RH server and I just instantly get pinged 5 million times. That's happened so
Wait, did
many
Snoozy put
times
the stream
before.
out yet?
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Did you get him
That's
in
why-
the, Did you get him in the call so he can jump in?
I'll do it right now.
That's why Insta left. It was just too many notifications. It was
I
RH
woke
was
up-
just too much.
I woke up to like 175 pings.
Excuse me?
So I was like, yep, I'm out of here, dude. And it was just all stupid, crow this, crow that. It's like, alright, man. See you fucking later.
Luke Pack is asking a serious question. Where is Chris 24? I don't know.
He's at work.
He's working. Apparently. We got Nick in here, Orange, Danny. We got Snoozy saying Hefe wins it all. Let's see. If Hefe wins this cup, he will never let anybody live it down.
Alright, I'm gonna give it a couple minutes, then I'm gonna announce the first set of awards. Let everyone get in here.
How many viewers are we at?
I don't know, that's why I'm giving it a few minutes, because I'm still in the field warming up with Hash.
Oh, I got you.
Only 30.
We're at 32.
Oh wow.
32.
We gotta get it packed up in here.
I mean, we just the series hadn't even started yet. It's pretty good for not starting yet.
That's true. Let's see.
Oh, hey Ash, what's up?
The chance.
I would love to just only speak about Chris 24 today. That's a good idea.
That's not how you get loved on the stream. I mean,
Alright,
actually, it might be.
I'll do it.
That's what the viewers want. That's what I'm gonna give them.
No, we're gonna talk about.
24. Height 5'8". Weight 160. Nose gigantic. What else? That's all I got right now. That's all I got right now. As both teams are warming up right now.
Oh, whoops! What a dub.
Girl, could you have it so like it shows the whole screen, the camera,
I mean, yeah, but it's just a warm
Like-
up.
like your Zoom? Or
Oh, are you still streaming from there?
Yeah.
that's good. That's perfect. Will TDA come in clutch again?
I think he did not come in clutch. I think they lost when they put him in.
No. I saw the stream
Oh,
yesterday
my
and
foot just fell asleep. Sorry.
he had some good plays. I can't lie. He had some really good plays.
They did.
He almost, as a goalkeeper, spammed it into the net. That was a great sight to
Man,
see.
what a different story it would have been if we're facing the dynasty today, but wasn't to be, huh?
What do you mean if we?
I meant if it was Square's dynasty in the finals.
Yeah, what do you
Two
mean by we?
powerhouses.
I meant like if we saw if we saw that matchup today, as in just like us. Was it that hard?
Why isn't this
Nah.
working, dude?
Yeah, hold
Nine
on.
is complaining about the Haxpo sounds, Caps.
Alright, fine, I'll turn them off. Oops.
Why, you want you to like lower them?
I
I
fuck
hope
that.
both teams are working hard on their dub shots today.
Alright, well, before game one, I have some news for everyone. I have award announcements.
Alright. Drum roll, please.
Figgy, that's you. That's your shit.
Wait, did you get Snoozy in the group?
Yep.
Okay. Shit, I gotta put it back to. So the
Fisher's
first thing
definitely
I'm
going.
going to announce before the series starts is the
Drum roll.
winners for smallest dick and biggest dick. We will start with the smallest dick award. Figgy, what the fuck?
A drum roll. Sorry.
I like
Sorry.
it, man.
That wasn't even a
Sorry.
drum roll.
Stop killing his
That was a
vibe, man.
drum
I
roll.
like it.
All right,
Sorry.
the winner of the smallest dick for season 3 is Bet.
Oh
Wow.
my! What a surprise!
Wow.
What a surprise! Can't believe this. It's insane.
And the winner for the biggest dick is Big Fat Snoozy. Congratulations to Big Fat Snoozy
And Bet.
and Bet.
How the fuck did Bet win Small's dick?
I have no idea.
Did he even play this season?
That's the problem. He was just here to talk shit the whole time.
That's crazy.
Crowd's going insane. The crowd's going insane for Bet. The crowd is going insane. Wow,
Why isn't this working?
what a sight.
Snoozy's the 2-time dude.
Snoozy's the back. The whole chat is just going on
Back
for
to back.
Snoozy. Everyone's cheering Snoozy on.
I will have more award announcements at halftime of this game. Let me thoughts
Snoozy.
on the first 2 award winners?
Well, I'm getting some news in here from an anonymous source. Looks like Snoozy rigged the awards for biggest dick. I don't know. That's what I'm getting at. Getting this from a source.
Very
You guys
cool.
agree?
I don't think
Snoozy, any words?
he's deafened, dude. He's anti-listen.
You rigged?
Is my friend Splat here?
No, he's anti-speak. He went to bed. Pretty sure.
Who's that?
Sad.
Who is that?
Biggie.
Oh, you're clear now.
Yeah. I was using my Beats phone. I don't know why I set it to that, but here we are.
Big baller cell. Hey,
Well, now
hey,
he sounds
Nick.
like a human being.
Oh, thank you. Really nice of
Nick.
you.
Nick, let's shut that down. None of that. I'll ban you from the chat. None of that.
Is this streaming
Not
on
having
Twitch
that,
or
man.
YouTube?
YouTube. YouTube came back.
Gotcha. Okay, okay.
And the game looks like we get game starting.
Gotta make Luciano proud and open stream chat.
Luciano in the D1 finals. Oh, guys.
And we're underway.
Presumably the start of the forward of the year, Luciano. Oh, what a just parallel of like 2 different locker rooms. You got the Namis always arguing and stuff, toxic locker room, and you got the Squares, chill vibe. Everybody likes everybody, but they're both here.
Square's already opening.
Oh,
Big
good
rockets.
try.
Wow.
Oh,
It's a good try
no.
early here from the Squares.
I do wonder how the Namis will deal with the backline pressure that Under and Carlitos like to spam, because it was noticeable in that first game, or in the semis yesterday, that whenever the ball was going really far out to the backline, that Rich's rotations were really weak and he was trying to force back into middle. And I hope that they've somewhat adjusted their defense so that Rich knows that he just has to cover his space properly and not force the rotations if the backline is going to pressure quick.
Yeah, I agree.
Another thing to keep in mind is the fact that if yesterday Nantes was doing it very frequently, but today after scrimming the Namis, Nantes was really spreading out a lot on defense. And considering that the Squares like to go right through the middle very often with their rockets, that may pose an issue to them.
Mm-hmm. Jesus. These are all good looks.
They're getting chances early.
Ooh, the backlift, he missed it.
Does anyone know if Under's still having leg problems, or?
He was fine when we scrimmed him earlier before this.
Okay.
Not sure. Something to look out for.
Oh boy.
Under's been dealing with some nagging injuries / lag issues.
Wonder if it's gonna be anything like last two finals where possessions are 5, 6, 7 minutes long, but apparently not. So far,
I
we
don't
already
think
had
you're
our
gonna see
first
that.
switch.
All right,
Ooh.
so Luciano, what's going? Oh,
Perhaps a lag.
have they
Seemed
just?
unnatural.
What a
So, like,
classy guy.
What a classy guy.
Is Lucy lagging? That's not good.
Now he wants a minute. Getting off to a hot start. Korean. Interesting to start.
a good sign for Luciano.
Dude, is let me ask you guys, this game one, is it a must win? This game one.
No.
Why not? This could set the
Uh,
tone for the series.
Rustlers won game one the last 2 seasons and lost the cup both times.
Yes, but let me tell you this.
The Huskies also won Game 1 in D2 series and lost it.
Yes, I understand that. But let me tell
No,
you
no, they.
this.
Sorry, wait, no, the Ballas actually won that one, didn't they?
I think so.
I don't remember who. I just streamed that series and I still don't remember who won games one.
You let the underdog win game one, they get confidence, the ball start rolling, the dominoes start falling.
Who's the underdog,
Never
Figgy?
know. The Namis, they gotta be the
Well,
underdogs.
I mean, Tommy's had mixed results in the playoffs, right? Their first series against the Knights, they ended up losing first game and they came back 2 games in a row. And then yesterday versus the Dynasty, they won the first game and then had to make it happen in third game. So I don't think they'll be affected anytime soon by any kind of pressure.
Good point. Good point.
I mean, okay, first, just it is definitely much more comfortable to play with a 1-0 lead, of course, but like it as we've seen, like it doesn't really. You can definitely come back from a 1-0 lead, 100%.
Yeah, but Nami's have shown that they can do it, so I wouldn't be worried about them getting pressured.
Interesting. Did you guys see under on the defensive side just rush out?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's their planned defense, right? Where he just rushes out first.
Under definitely
Well, I
plays a
mean,
more aggressive style of a mid.
So
the
one
only
thing I
way
will
that you go.
go ahead. You can go first.
I was gonna say the only way that these guys are gonna get possession back is via under pressuring, because just like the whole no swap and just like move right back into the tight three. Like Dynasty played the same thing, and like it's nearly impossible to get possession unless the other team kicks into you. So under pressuring is probably their only option within this system to get the ball back, unless you want to wait like 20 minutes without the ball. I'm not sure how effective it is. I don't know if Crow has thoughts on it, but
I was gonna say something a little bit differently, but as to that, like I think we've seen here, like the teams aren't valuing their possessions as much as they could be. Like there's definitely turnovers, right? So I don't know if that'll be an issue. Under's always like that's just how he plays. Like they run it like that, and it's not sporadic. Like that's part of their game plan, right? What
Planned.
I was gonna say though is when we played the squares last season, we figured out like if you like when the ball goes back onto the other half, we'll see. So like right now, I guess because that Nate, you'll see like off the back pass, it's literally kick to middle, and GK either goes down or it's a fake rocket or like a GK forward rocket every single time. And the easiest way to beat that, and what Hefe is trying to do right now, is literally off the back pass. The CP just runs out. It's like almost running out, just cutting down the
Mm,
angle instantly. We'll see if
Okay.
Hefe is going to do it right. You can't be regressive against the squares because all their shit down the middle from their GK mid combo is just really hard to defend because you're at that point it's just a waiting game because you're bound to have one of them come through. So you really have to cut down the angles.
Good take. Good take.
And that's what we did against them in our series, and it worked very well. Like we forced turnovers almost every time they had the ball. Like, don't think there was more than a minute of them being on offense.
Just cutting angles.
You know, one thing that's clear so far is that this isn't going to be like the last two finals where the teams, I mean, obviously it was a majority of the wrestlers' possession last time, but where teams just take turns with like minute long, like 5-10 minute long attacks. Like this is going to be like 2 minutes of attacks, and then one team is like just making like a quick rush force decision, and it seems planned for the most part. Like I know that Under was critical of the wrestlers moving the ball around the back line, but I don't know if that's probably the best idea because like their best chance of scoring probably is going to come from like being patient on the back line and waiting for like those perfect opportunities. So I don't know.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, Square's name of the game is definitely going to be off the back pass to the GK every single time, 100%.
Yeah.
All right.
It's just there seems to have been like a very easy way to beat that type of play style, and it's heavily reliant on who's playing CP. So if Hefe is smart at the angle he takes to cut down their angles, it's just going to be like a turnover machine.
All right. We got some more awards to announce, not to interrupt you guys, but the D1 and D2 GMs of the year.
D1 and D2 GMs of the year.
And D2, congratulations to G-Baller.
G-Baller, oh my god. G-Baller. Wow. G-Baller.
Fresh off the big dub, he gets another trophy to cabinet.
And then for D1,
And an award.
we have Olivia High, aka Jeff.
What
Oh,
an upset. What an upset.
We did not see that
What
coming.
an upset.
Who was between?
Him and Scott.
Oh,
I personally thought
I saw
Under,
that comment, dude.
you know,
No one ever wants to pick the top team, especially when GM of the year. Scott basically retained his whole crew.
I'm surprised Under didn't make it to the finals of that voting, but
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too.
surprised, but
Gotta say, Dynasty weren't even the top team technically.
because
Yeah.
Under
Oh, that
took
is a good point.
Under took a chance. They had the goalkeeper of the year last year, and now they got Josh, and now they're in the finals. So
He's probably gonna win goalkeeper of the year again, dude.
yes, or
Carlitos.
I don't think
I'm
Carlitos
saying
has won it.
I
he
know. I'm
had
saying,
Yas last year, who
I'm
was the
saying it's gonna be
goalkeeper.
I'm saying it's gonna be he traded Yas for
Ah,
another.
okay, I gotcha.
Okay. Yeah, I voted for Carlitos. I think he deserves it.
Ooh, could have got something there maybe.
Yeah, there's been like a couple times in the last 40 seconds or so where the Namis have just had like chances to get better stuff going in transition, but like clearly they just haven't played together enough because there's just been like those like simple mistakes where like you should be getting that stuff right. Oof.
Yeah, you just gotta be composed in transition because you can get so much shit. Like it doesn't seem like you can get a lot out of that, but like you can really put pressure on a team off transition like that.
Yeah.
Something else I just noticed is how early the Squares actually got the ball into the offensive end to start the half. Within 30 seconds, they had the ball in offense, which
Yeah, I mean,
shouldn't be happening.
That's how it's gonna be. And we just saw. I don't know if anyone just caught that from Rich, trying to get back in the middle again. What Ron was talking about earlier.
I think Hefe trying to listen to Crow here, trying to cut off those angles.
I mean that was our game plan when Hefe was a wrestler, because I basically like kind of showed all the stuff that we did against the Squares, and oh my god, we found that to be
A lot of
effective.
rotation. There's a lot of rotation from the Namis. They can easily slip up on one rotation and give something up. See,
Like right there, that's a transition. You just got to be able Takes time. When you get chemistry like that, that can turn into something really nice.
Carlitos to under. The Namis are doing
Uh-oh.
kind of a ball.
And what Josh did right there, he basically kicked it into a gap that was like non-existent. Like you'll be like, oh sure, that didn't provide anything, but like subconsciously, the red team is gonna think that much more of the middle gap, and like every time that happens, they're like, oh, there's this much more. Like they almost got it through. Fuck, we have to tighten up a little bit, and that opens up like that one time you swing it around and it's wide
Rich.
open.
Oh, damn.
That's how you manipulate people like that.
Oh, Lucy with the body.
Did you guys end up ever doing predictions for the series?
No.
I think we meant to, but no one really did.
Let's
Besides
go-
I
Figgy.
said.
Let's go ahead and
I
do it
said.
now.
So, well, it's perfect timing because it's pause. So I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna say the squares 3-1.
That's what I said.
I'm going
Exactly
squares
what I
3-0.
I don't know.
There may be some strong bias because I am a square, but
I just don't know. If I have to put something on it, I'll go 3-1 square. Sure.
I think everyone's in agreement.
Oh,
3-1.
everyone's going for the squares, man. I'll go for the underdog here. I'm gonna go 3-2 Namis. A long night ahead of us.
3-2.
I wanted to.
wait, was that Cell?
Oh,
Wow,
Hi,
Cell.
I'm-
dude, I don't know. Everybody's going with squares. Like I'm gonna throw something out a little different.
So just
Choice. But to be fair, I feel like the Namis did upset every team they've played so far. Well, I mean, they definitely upset the Dynasty, but the Knights was a little debatable. But we had beaten the regular season, so make an argument that it wasn't upset as well.
Looks like we got Under having his lag issues. Somebody commented on my ping graph again? Yep, what a surprise. Yes, we get it. My ping graph sucks, but you can still see the damn field.
game is paused here.
How many people in the chat know what Hash Brown just posted looks like, or what that means?
What? What
So
got
how
posted?
many people in this YouTube chat know what Hash Brown just typed? If you scroll up, that's how you know. Those are the old fags here.
What do you type?
Goo in parentheses.
Ah, yes, yes.
I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure what that is at all.
It's a well-kept secret, man.
I miss those days.
Interesting fact here. Halal cupped on his birthday. Wow. So yeah, shouts out to
It's
Halal.
Halal's birthday.
Yeah. What a legend.
Looks like Under's giving him a different look here. He's spread super far. Like to see that.
Yes, adjustments. Ooh, fake rockets. Here we go. Specialty of the squares, the fake rocket. We got Hamza
Oh, almost.
in the chat. So shout out to Hamza.
Oh, that's an interesting
Oh
drop.
no. This
Uh-oh.
first game, I believe second half or first half.
Man,
Shout out to the loser
Everyone's
Thunder.
lagging now? Good,
Wanted a
good.
shout out. Looks like we're gonna need to move host. Oh god. We're gonna move host.
No, we're not. There's no way we're moving hosts.
That's what Lucy said.
I guess we are.
See
This is-
now oh
Pretty sure
god.
isn't this Pixel's Chicago or announced Chicago host? That's what they're playing on right now.
I don't know.
Finals, LOL.
I think it is because I have the lowest ping.
Whoa, 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 whoever
it's
no.
Chicago.
Alright.
Yeah.
Probably get Scott to throw it up.
Are they really gonna move?
Maybe.
Play this half out and then move. It's fine. Shouldn't matter.
You see, if I'm the team that's fine with this, I would play mind games and be like, we're staying here. Do
Like
mind
Emir, like Emir every freaking season.
games. Hey, mind games. It's a part of the game.
Yo, what is going on?
Oh, we got Snoozy.
This, you see?
Get
What is
on,
with the whole?
Susie.
What is with the holdups, man?
All right, guys. I gotta leave for the night.
Oh my god. We
Bro,
got
you're
the
outta here?
YouTube chat. They're out. They're gonna go play Minecraft if we don't get the game back on, man.
Well, that's your job, Mr. Commissioner.
Bro, they're already in a Minecraft server.
How does Snoozy know he's with them?
He's in the
See?
server.
I got 2 monitors, man. It's fine.
Now you
Oh
got
god,
two
here we
more.
go.
Why are you being argumentative? I didn't choose for us to have bad ping. Yes, this is the mind games I was talking about. Just get in Lucy's mind. Argue with him. Do it.
Game
Get him rattled.
operation.
Get him rattled.
How many viewers we got right now? We got 53. Come on now, people. How's it only at 53?
This is the same exact strategy you gotta use when you face Rohan. Wait, what?
There's definitely some people that rattling them in chat will work on. 100,000%.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you piss Amir off in chat, he'll try to slime you for the rest of the game. Not kidding, man.
I know you're not. That's the funny part.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Who's flat? It's the big dog.
Caps, you might want to move Escrow out.
With who out?
Escrow. Just for ping.
I don't have admin tonight. Do I?
Yeah, you do.
Oh,
I just checked.
For fuck's sake.
Oh, the
Name
chat.
looks laggy, dude.
I don't mean to bother you, Crow, but the YouTube chat's getting on you right now.
For what?
Crow so
I'm
quiet
gonna-
part 2.
Dude, I just
Man,
received
that's-
some freaky news. One of how do I say this? My girlfriend's roommate's boyfriend just tested positive for COVID.
Girlfriend's roommate's boyfriend. Did I follow that correctly?
You did. Not
Tongue
good.
twister.
So your girlfriend's gonna be on lockdown now.
Yikes.
Don't know, but I hope I don't have COVID, dude, because that would fucking suck.
Yeah, not even
Crow's got
think about
COVID.
your girlfriend. Just I
Hashtag-
better not have COVID first.
Hashtag Crow's got COVID.
Fucking hell, imagine.
Snoozy, what are we gonna do about this? One of our players
This,
might be infected.
Ooh, Nape's got to send that middle, but he looks like
yeah.
he's laggy.
Well, I was gonna say, like, this looks a lot sloppier than what we were seeing yesterday so far.
Ah, COVID.
Like, when Dynasty were having mistakes with their exits, it was like occasional, and even then it was within the structure, and it was just something rushed from the back line. But like, this is just more sporadic and unpredictable
From the squares?
from both teams. Like it's situations that you think would be like basically clockwork. Like how is that like something that
Like-
doesn't get?
It worked out, but yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about right now. It's like those routine, like this shit should get to the other half type plays.
Yeah.
Yeah. For what it's worth, though, I think the Namis are dealing with what the squares are throwing at them relatively well or better than I thought they would.
Yeah, I think so. I think like yesterday's game, like I think it looked better for the Namis than it actually was, but like they got like 5 big saves in the first 2 games from their goalies after being broken down, and they haven't had to call on their goalie for anything big yet. So
Hey, Snooze, are you still in here?
Looks like they're gonna try to get a new room.
Oh,
No, the Scott.
don't link it in here for love of God.
yes, oh god,
Hold on. I'm trying to. How the fuck do I get rid of chat now? I can't get rid of chat.
oh
No. That's classic escrow. He just linked.
No,
Oh
okay,
yeah,
I got an idea.
yeah.
I don't have an idea.
That's classic escrow.
Hold on, I'm just gonna make the fucking scoreboard bigger until we get in the new room.
oh my god.
You guys got dude. You guys got trolled. That's the same room.
I know.
Okay, well, it's a good thing we're switching.
I know what escrow's doing, but
You guys just got
Classic
trolled.
escrow.
Susie, did you make sure that
Snoozy, what the
That-
fuck? You can
I'm
hear
pretty
me
sure
and you still put it in the room?
Pretty sure Snoozy's also trolling us.
Snoozy is the biggest moron of all
Right, yeah,
time?
Snoozy is trolling us as well.
Dude,
I
I
think
thought
Snoozy
you,
was looking at the stream, so.
you told me you covered the chat, dude.
I
Yeah,
did,
you
but
did.
still.
Nah, Snoozy was trolling. He just linked a random ref room. Crazy.
What do you mean?
But Snoozy, how do you?
He's such a-
Can I get some
Snoozy-
comments on you winning big and shit?
Snoozy's the biggest moron I've ever met.
What, dude? It was fine. I didn't leak anything. What were you saying, Crow?
Nothing. Nope. Nothing at all.
Okay, man.
Everyone's just
Oh my
linking
God,
rooms,
stop,
man.
stop.
Right. Oh, that's funny.
Wait, did they post the room link again?
Just don't show the chat yet. We're not ready.
What the fuck, Nave?
Right, guys. So we're in a new room.
So
Full
we're
game
in
room going
we're in
on.
game 1 overtime, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Hmm.
And stick
We're gonna
around,
have to
y'all. We
do-
still got more awards
So
coming up.
Snoozy,
Yes, Caps fan.
can we get your victory speech for biggest dick?
Good. I have to thank the Minnesota Winter for bearing the outcome of my sacrifice, because I know a lot of people in the Winter, they really want to win.
Dude,
They
you
want to
sacrificed.
grind. But I had to commit to the league, you know.
I think what would be cool is if we had our second round of or third round of award finalists or award winners.
Announced?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna wait till after the game. But we can do it now.
Lord knows when this game is gonna end, Caps fan.
What was next? The fifth man of the year. Fifth man of the year.
Crow, it's our
All
time
right.
to shine, dude.
I'm in.
Who wants to? We
All
got
right,
D2.
hold on, Crow. I'm gonna let the ball hit you, and then it's gonna go.
Hey,
in, oh,
hey, Rohan.
You
How about you let me announce the awards?
sorry.
Drum roll.
So for D2, fifth man of the year. Congratulations to Apple.
Hey,
Apple. My God. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Apple.
And
Apple is the winner of the fifth man of the year.
You
The
guys,
crowd is going insane.
and for the D1 fifth man of the year. Congratulations to finalists, or SPHB season 3 finalist Slap for winning.
really well delivered, dude.
Yeah,
I'll let
fuck
him
that
know in
up.
VC.
I fucked that
I'll
up
let him know
horribly.
in VC. Dude, I need better commentary out of you guys. I've been listening the whole time.
Don't you got a series to win there, big guy? Fuck you in here for?
You think I'm gonna win this shit, dude? I'm out.
What are your thoughts on game one, Lucy?
Lucy? Is
Lucy.
that like a? Is that Freudian slip there, dude?
Lucy. Wait, so the D1 fifth man of the year, can we get a correct announcement on that?
was Slap,
People
sorry.
are still unsure.
It was Slap.
Slap is
Slap.
the D1 fifth man of the year. For all the people in the chat.
Oh, update. It's her roommate's boyfriend's roommate. So I think I'm safe. We're good.
Oh God, her
We're good.
roommate's boyfriend's roommate.
Yeah, we're good. We're all chilling. No COVID.
That's a tongue
No
twister.
COVID?
No COVID.
No COVID.
Everybody clap for Slap. Clap for Slap. Benaria being a Debbie Downer, insisting that you do have COVID. So
Oh wait,
Quinn's a
what the
hater,
f am I doing
man.
with my life?
What's going on?
I'm
Idiot.
disappointed in Splat, dude. Begs to be on commentary, and then he lets us down by falling asleep. It's a shame.
I wonder what time it is over there.
Should I fix the
I think
scoreboard
it's like
now?
3 in the morning.
Can I fix the
Ooh.
scoreboard?
Yeah, it's 3 in the morning. Uh,
I got Nami's taking game 1. I'm gonna redo my thing. I'm gonna say Nami's in 5. That's my prediction in this series.
Nope.
Is.
You're
I let it
wrong.
be known that Cell predicted that before Crow. Saying.
All right, Cell will get
There
the
we go.
credit
Think
if they
alike.
do.
No. Snoozy predicted that before Cell, so.
Wagers think alike.
Yeah, Snoozy's
Snoop-
lying, whatever.
Snoozy's not a wager though, so.
Yeah, Snoozy's a fake wager.
Snoozy will get the credit if Tsunamis win in 5.
Why
Well,
would
is that
Snoozy
a-
get the credit?
He said he predicted it first.
Yeah, but Snoozy's obviously lying.
I predicted this from the beginning of the season, man. When we were ranking El Jefe, I've been saying El Jefe is gonna win this season.
This is true. This is actually true.
Do you have the screenshots to back it up, or?
No.
All right, game 1 overtime has begun. I'm predicting a game 1 win from Rich.
Oh, they're starting with the fake rockets already.
Rich seals the game. That's my prediction.
Going with the rich winner? Alright.
Yeah, off of a stupid bad ball battle in their own half. Maybe even a dub shot. If we're lucky, maybe a dub shot in their own half.
Crow and Rohan, how do you defend against a fake rocket?
ha,
Is this supposed to be like a funny joke, man?
Just keep your same defense.
I don't know, like the way
definitely
I would
not
do
that.
it, like I said with the Hefe thing, like Hefe coming out to cover the middle. Like I think the best way to do it. So like this is what I said yesterday as well. I think when you have a team that does fake rockets, you just kind of got to concede the fact that there will be a shot at your net, and play defense like that. So don't play defense to like.
Rent it.
Yeah, like.
Oh!
Big save from Carl,
Big
dude.
save from Carlitos.
Lucy
think-
just
I think-
sleeping
I
at,
think-
Lucy sleeping at the top post there.
I think Nantes just missed that. If he had shot that a little bit earlier.
I think
but
so, yeah. I
Yeah.
feel like he hesitated.
Good try either way. Anyways, the way I would do it and the way we did it was just have your CP. So in our case, it was picks, cover the middle, and then your 2 guys. So your forward and then your mid would have to sit back onto their forwards, so that like sure, Pix is gonna rush out and try to cover fake rocket. It's either gonna deflect off of him or it's gonna go like actually fake onto someone else, right?
Yeah.
And you just gotta kind of concede the fact that there's gonna be a shot at your net, but you can't. It's not really like a fruitful shot. It's just gonna be like one of those dumb right at your goalkeeper type of shots.
I see.
But it's definitely way easier said than done, and I probably didn't even explain it correctly or coherently. But
The chat is hyping up Hefe. Do you guys feel the same way that he's playing really good?
I think he's
Start.
playing very well compared to his team, at least.
You know,
Right.
I was gonna talk about this before the game, but I was just late getting in. I was busy, but like it was noticeable yesterday that Hefe just had like more composure than like his
More
whole team put
experience,
together.
100%, yeah.
Like there was times in the offensive corner where he'd just come out with the ball and just realize that like there's nothing going on. Instead of forcing the issue, like just goes right back into the corner and tries again. And it was just noticeable because no one else really had that same composure, even on both teams really.
Every time there is a damn pause. Jesus Christ. I know the chat is feeling the same way. Someone ban him.
As soon as I explained this fucking thing that I just said, I just got a bunch of people, not a bunch, but getting attacked for losing to Rockets. So, very good. I'm done giving my thoughts for the rest of the stream.
You done with commentary for the rest of the stream?
Yep, I'm done. Good night, fellas.
Well,
Oh, we have breaking news I'm getting from Daisy. Apparently, he's claiming that he's the media member of the season and that he won, and he's trying to tell Snoozy to stop the count. He wants Snoozy to stop the count because Snoozy's trying to cheat him out of that award. So there you go.
Is he posted media this season?
Has Daisy posted media this season? That's an interesting question. Chat, Thunder, You're in here. Not sure. And Big Fat Snoozy want to answer to the accusations.
It's a
Daisy
good
got
solution.
exactly.
Check.
Oh yeah, fuck. My friend just asked me to give him a check answer.
Daisy got exactly 0 votes for media member
God.
of the year. So
Game
But am I
seven,
too late to answer the accusations?
Oof.
no, you're just right on time.
Tough, because I'm watching the stream, so it's like delayed.
Why don't you just watch my stream, which is okay. Never mind.
I'm not sure if it's like the players that he's playing with and familiarity, or just I don't know, big game, big moment, and he feels confident. But like Hefe looks better like these last like 2 games than
Ooh.
any time I've seen in like the first 3 seasons,
Well,
and it's really noticeable.
Hefe's a good player. It's just a question of if he can get along with his team. It's always been that.
Yeah, no, but like I'm just significantly better than any time that I remember recently.
Well, do you think it's because relative to the other players on the field, he's like perhaps the best, if not one of the best?
I don't know if you guys just saw that, but Slap and Under just tried to like swap spots and really fucked it up. Like they got stuck on each other for like a good 5 seconds there.
Daisy paid Rohan off to cut me off before I could answer to the accusations.
Sorry,
So-
go for it. I just noticed something in the game, but yeah, go
Oh
for it.
my
Oh
God.
my god.
Commentator curse, guys. Come on.
Pixel would like to give some thoughts on this game as an anonymous user. Go ahead.
Thank you. Oh, slap.
Oh yeah, I just. Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Looking kind
You
of
know
rough for the squares
When
right
I watch some of these like attempted rockets on the yeah.
My bad. I just noticed. Oh
now.
god.
You didn't even notice? I thought that was the joke.
I literally thought that was the meme, dude.
I'm sorry, dude.
Oh, that's beautiful by Nate. Those will get through. The more you do that, those will get through.
I'm
Uh-oh.
sorry, dude.
That's so
Oh,
funny.
Figgy, I wasn't ready for that.
Just tell me in like 10 minutes and then people forget.
Bro.
Figgy, man, this is your job. You're the sideline reporter, dude.
Dude, there's so many people trying to get me to say something. ATP.
I just got a message from an anonymous source saying Game On is so dumb, man.
That's my bad. That's my...
Oh,
Whoa!
I read the messages out loud.
Serious question. I don't macro, so I'm not really sure, but are any of these guys macroing, and would it be really obvious if someone was? Are macros banned in SPHB?
Egregious ones are.
I don't know. I use more than one key to kick.
Rich is not happy.
I don't know. This looks like a clear for blue team, to be honest.
Oh my god, that's
Oh, Hash, no. No.
Breaking, we got some breaking news from prison.
Breaking news, Hash is an idiot.
Oh my god. Never mind. I'm done with this. Not saying it. I'm done with it.
Yo! Did you do it again,
With it.
Biggie?
I'm done with it.
Wait, did he do it again?
I think
No,
so.
I didn't. I didn't.
You said we have some breaking news from Prizzle.
I did not say that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Look at that, back on the gift train. There's a Carlito's save is in Hexball highlights. Yeah, no. I think
oh
Nan
what a
just
what a
missed
guy.
that.
Thank you, Nap.
I think Nan just missed that, man. Yeah, that was in. A little bit high.
Yeah, ooh.
That's rough.
That's a
Rough.
bad pause.
We keep going though.
That's a real bad pause. Fucking, why is Escrow still in the room?
Can you imagine Nape wins a cup? Holy shit.
Nape has the support of all the wagers out there.
Wow. So
Ooh.
from an anonymous source, we got all right, no, it's from Pixel. Pixel thinks that Nape is actually playing very well and that he's the best player on the field offensively right now. He's creating a lot of chances and he's making very good decisions. That's what he thinks. So yeah.
Very
Do you
cool.
guys agree that Nate's the best player on the field offensively right now?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
who do you think's the best player on the field offensively right now?
Probably under.
Probably under.
Man. You know, Rich put Nape in a really tough spot to like push that down the wall, and Nape like cut the perfect angle, but
Yeah.
didn't result in the goal. But yeah, Nape has looked good. I just don't know if I go that far.
Under's the GOAT, apparently.
Jeez, they're sleeping.
Oh,
Ooh, Lucy.
I feel like that should have been it right there.
I mean,
I was about to call it out that like
I don't.
they totally lost their marks.
I
You
thought.
know,
Sorry.
yeah, no, I was just gonna say it's happened numerous times, like in regulation and OT so far, where Lucy is just getting the better of Nan on these screens in midfield, and like there's gonna be a time where Under Carl actually finally does like thread it to him while he's like wide open, and it's something that Nan has to be more conscious of.
I'm not actually sure if he could have gotten it across the slab, but it looked like he had a half second where he could have gotten that through the slab for the winner.
Yeah, it's I think it's one of those where Crow would say that like he maybe didn't have like a goal, but he could have done better than what happened.
Yeah, like, it's always better to at least try, right? Like you don't know what the fuck could happen.
To he stops the try too.
For what it's worth, I thought what Rich and Nate were doing, they were fine. Slow the pace down a little bit.
Nate is playing good.
You can do shit to fuck with people's head like this, and it is very good.
Nape's playing a lot farther in than he was yesterday. It looks like he's playing closer to where TDA was playing yesterday.
Saw TDA and he's like, I could play like that.
Yeah, well, like
that's
Nape's
dangerous.
spacing is just good. Like he's opening up the right things.
Oh, you might get a little out of control here. You don't want to do that now.
That was, you know, if Nape and Rich can get this stuff on the back line right, like they can create stuff because that was noticeable. Like Slap and Under just pushed out really, really far in their own half, and it left a lot of space in behind their defense. Again, like that's look at where Slap and Under are.
Well, do you think that Under's doing that because he's expecting Slab to not commit hard on one side like that? Slab keeps committing really hard, giving
Yeah,
them the clear.
it's a good question. I don't know. Maybe Crow knows because he played a scrim before the game against them. But
what was the question?
Do you think Under's expecting Slab to not commit that hard? Because right now what's happening is that Slab is committing really hard on one side of Nan, giving Nan the clear on the wall, while Under is rushing right through the middle.
But so I'm pretty sure it's supposed to happen when they run this, from like talking to like Luciano or like Luciano talking to me, or / talking to everybody. He was like Under makes that rush, and I think the forwards just kind of like not really sit back, and not really like rush in three. I don't know. We'll see it happen one of these times again, so we can see it again.
Look.
But from like personally, I don't prefer like a mid rushing, but I think it's I think it's doable.
It is doable.
I have a message from an. All right, never mind. That was just him making fun of Game On again. Never mind.
Did he do it again?
Let's just put that stuff behind us. We're on to new things now.
Oh, his dance. Oh, good save by Nate.
Oh wait, no, there is a message. The message is Nate is doing extremely well in this series.
Close.
He's a bit shaky on defense, but he's making very good decisions on offense. And other than not really being able to rock it well, he's creating a lot of dangerous chances for his team, making squares panic and be on their toes. He's the best player on the field offensively right now.
You know, Rick's posted the highlight of that through pass from Carlitos to Lucy, and I think it would be tough to say that he could have done a lot better on that. Yeah.
Was it not there at all?
The angle was really tight, but it's in lounge if anyone wants to see.
Apparently,
Nat's having the same issue right now as he did versus the Dynasty and versus the Knights. He keeps getting screened up on the wall, and Luciano's getting rid of him badly right now.
Apparently, the people are not liking what the commentary booth is doing right now. Apparently, from a source.
Oh,
whoa,
Lucy.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Lucy's trying to go on his own team here. Looks like.
Good stuff.
Yeah, Squares had him on the ropes for that first first half, couple minutes, and it was looking really good. But they're running away from the stuff that was working for them.
I wouldn't say that they're necessarily running away from what's working for them. I just think that they're starting to panic. Nami's
Yeah,
are opening
maybe.
them up.
I mean, granted, they haven't even, like it's hard for them to establish possession of the offense on offense as well. But
I'm
So
curious who you guys think would deal better with a loss in this game. Because like, there's part of me that thinks that like, if the Namis lose, then like Hefe is going to be really frustrated. I don't know how the teammates will deal with that and if the frustration will rise, but I also know that like, I think that the Squares have less confidence in their own ability. So if they lose, then I feel like that might compound. So I'm just curious if you guys think that one.
so personally, I
Oh.
know that Hefe won't agree with me, but like I don't know if the Namis even like thought they would get this far, kind of deal.
Oh, wow.
You lose, you can't.
See,
never
they're
mind, they got
just
it
they're just
anyways.
angry at each other right now.
To answer Rohan, I think the Namis are in a win-win situation, whether they win or lose a series. They're not supposed to be here, so I don't think they care about losing game one. The
I
only
think they do care, Figgy. And why would you want to lose a game?
Well, of course they
I'll
care.
care
I'm
about
the question
they're
is
no,
who
they're
would deal
playing
better
with
with
house
the
money
loss.
right now. They're playing with
I mean,
house money.
that's not true, but like I think the question was more so like who would deal with a loss better, and
I
from the
think the
looks of
Namis.
it would seem like the Holy fuck!
Slaps
Nate?
having a,
God damn!
Slaps had a questionable last couple of minutes. A couple of his decisions.
Yeah, like Slap's really struggling in anything that isn't just like set offense or defense right now. Like anything that's in transition, he's getting a bit lost.
Now it's the
And I think it's
Namis.
worth mentioning that I know like
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
everyone was kind of roasting Rich earlier. I think it's worth mentioning Rich is playing a lot better right now.
Yes, it's noticed that
You suck. That's what Hefe just tried to type.
I think that was for Rich, directed towards Rich.
I mean, maybe I don't know.
the backline improvements from like the problems that the Namis were having yesterday are like noticeable, and they've almost broken through a couple times. But this can go either way.
Oh, but to add on to the question about who can deal with it better, I don't think the Squares will take a loss that hard because, as pointed out in the chat, it's just a group of friends having fun at this point. Like, yeah, they want to win, but
Let me ask you a question, guys. In season 24, Nate stepped in as goalkeeper
Oh
and
my
pulled
God.
off a huge upset against the favorites to win in the semis. And he's once again done it in season 3 of the new SPHB. Is
Yeah, you
he
know
the
who
most underrated player
he's
in
gotta be.
SPHB?
Yes.
also, why is it 10 o'clock and we're still in overtime of game 1?
Oh,
That was from Pixel.
Nape absolutely murdered these two guys in season 24.
yeah, I remember
Ooh.
talking about this before the season that like Nape
Big
is
game player.
severely underrated in terms of just like being stable.
Yeah. Big game player.
Oh boy.
Oh!
They're getting chances, man.
Yeah, Hefe I think has to
Uh-oh.
like settle down on his pressure a bit right now because they keep getting in behind Hefe, and it's sooner or later it's going to be tough for like Rich, Ned, and Nape to deal with.
Man, what I would try to do right now is literally just settle the ball in the corner. They have so much momentum. Yeah, this is good. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not.
One thing I'd be fearful of is if I'm the Squares is that like with the way that Carl plays like so uptight to the offense that if something just goes wrong, like he ghosts accidentally and the ball just rolls past him, like with where Hefe's playing, like this game might just end on like some breakaway for Hefe
Oh, we
off
almost
of like
saw
a
it
broken
happen
play.
a couple times. Like it was super close. If Hefe
Yeah.
was had another inch or had another like step on him, like it was very close.
Yeah.
They're doing risky back passes too. The Squares. Hefe is like right on top of the back passes.
Figgy
nice.
Ricks has some.
Oh.
Good play.
Ooh.
Figgy Ricks has some input in Lounge if you wanted to read it to our viewers.
Let me see what's going on with Ricks. Let me see. Let me see. Namis have a lot of experience and play with almost no pressure, even from them facing the Knights. I noticed it. Yeah, they're playing with house money. What I said.
Uh-oh.
I think Hefe's doing like really well in all these 50-50s.
Oh, that's one thing that like a lot of the players in here have very good like I would say Under and Rich are like two mids with pretty damn good like on ball mechanics and shit.
Oh,
Like, those are guys you would expect to win ball battles. Like if you did,
it's a great pressure from the squares right there.
yeah.
Okay. Things are developing. Luciano to Carl. Under. Gaps are there. Do you guys agree? The gaps
One
are
thing
there.
that's really noticeable with the way that the Namis rotate is that sometimes it just gets confusing for them and they just end up like linear. It not like vertically, which is usually fine, but like horizontally, and usually when that happens, like it just leaves someone
Oh.
isolated.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of miscommunication here.
Some people in chat are starting to think that the D2 champions could beat either one of these teams. I don't know.
Pretty sure they
Yeah,
say that every season.
everyone has those takes. Whoa.
Oh, that was almost it.
Yeah, Lucy had the shot
Rich,
bottom post.
Rich has to get back around there. Rich has to get back around. Oh,
Rich, man, Rich.
Rich is having a tough time out here right now. Oh,
Nape, take it easy, Nape. Take it easy. I thought the squares would be able to score already off like a rocket or fake rocket.
Well, I think the Namis are dealing with everything like from the back line a lot better than they're dealing with things that are just up close like spam and like that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And I think I don't know how much the squares have it in them to like really adjust their game plan and just start forcing things within like a 3-man or just like tight in the corners like this stuff, because like it's definitely working really well for them.
Do you think they should play like 2-man game out of corner or like was that a little bit?
Well, like Crow always says that it just needs to be like a good variation of everything, right?
well, I mean,
To keep
okay, so
people
there's
on
a
their
good
toes.
variation, but you can also see like, sorry, I was on my phone. Which team are we talking about? The square team?
Squares. Yeah.
Well, so you got to see like where you can take advantage of the people. And right now, it just looks like Rich is the easiest person to take advantage of right now. So
Lucy just roasted him.
yeah,
Just
so if like
roasted.
since Rich seems very easily manipulatable right now, I would just go at him on the back wall, go at it, like put him in a shitty situation, just screen the fuck out of him, make him make shitty decisions.
Damn, my boy Rich.
what is Hefe
Like,
going
come
mad
on,
about in
man.
chat now?
Whoa.
Whoa, Rich, whoa.
Oh.
It's interesting to see that Nape engaged in a spam battle against the wall against two people with nobody behind.
It's like a Luffy move. I mean,
That's a big body energy right there. What are you talking about?
He did lose it, so next time you need.
big OG energy.
Fake rocket, of course.
But yeah, it's just like, sure, you want to vary shit, but oh my god, it looks like right now that Rich is getting kind of owned in corners. So that's definitely something you can keep going to.
Oh.
Baby.
I think Lucy should have ended this game now. Like he's had like a lot of chances to get something better than he has.
Yep. Well, then again, missed an open net. Oh my god.
Jeez.
Nape.
Oh my goodness.
Get Nape out. He's still typing.
Isn't that Rich's fault?
Oh my god.
Passed the ball, wasn't it Rich?
You don't get a tactical pause.
Nah,
You-
Nape
Oh, it
passed
was
it, I
Nape.
think.
Well,
Yeah,
if they
what's
want to
the
go
name shit?
TDA here.
You know the best part is they're gonna fucking win this first game. I guarantee it. I'll bet money on it, dude.
Why would he take Nape out? He's been playing like
Bro, he's spazzing out. Just imagine there's a literal person behind a keyboard doing this shit right now.
or that Hefe's voice is like feminine or something. So Hefe's just going crazy.
He's losing it, man.
Wow, interesting take from anonymous source. They
Oh, God.
think that they should put in Hash Browns because he is the master of chaos on offense, and it's what they need right now to score.
I wonder who said that.
As their set O players are completely out of control right now. So
Nah, if you want
I mean,
chaos, you bring in a wild card, not hash browns.
Oh, you
Hash
taking more
Browns
screenshots,
is a-
dude?
Yeah, I have to send him here. I'll let you guys see.
You leaking over here?
Whoa,
Bro,
whoa,
did
whoa!
you
That's
actually
the
have a
dynasty
check
playbook.
pass?
Of course I have a check membership. You
Whoa, whoa,
kidding me?
whoa! That's
What
the
the heck,
dynasty
bro?
playbook.
That's really sad, dude.
How's that sad, man?
Expected more.
I mean,
Under? This
that's
is your
just-
playbook. Crow has your playbook on screen right now.
I probably like. Never
Oh
mind.
my god. The playbook is getting exposed right now.
Shirt once into the commentary. That would be a good addition.
I forgot, Crow. Nobody could see this stream. Like, why am I even talking about it?
I don't know. I was about to tell you that, but I didn't want to embarrass you in front of everybody.
Well, you just did.
I think you did, man.
Screw it.
Nape stays in.
Oh, Lucy! Oh.
I mean, that was a good try. Like, that's a
That
hard
yeah,
rebound.
that one
Rebound.
Lucy
Yeah.
couldn't have done better with.
Yeah, no.
That's a hard rebound to make.
You know, like I'm an advocate for Hash. I don't know if I'd put him in, but like just like as a player, like the guy never plays, but he just scores at like a good rate. And like if you get him the ball in like some of the situations that the Squares have had so far, like I think he does a lot better. But defensively, like the Squares turn into a tire fire if Hash is on the field. So it's a big trade off, and I understand why they wouldn't want to make that anytime soon.
Well, Hash also didn't have the offensive numbers this season. Not to shit on my buddy, but
Yeah, no. But this season was a down season. But like just like the previous two seasons, everyone's like, yeah, like Hash is like bad, whatever, blah blah blah. But the guy was top 10 in scoring both seasons prior to this one. Check the commentary chat quickly.
all right, hold on.
Nape.
Yeah, it'll be pretty funny.
That'd be interesting.
It'll be pretty funny.
Crow Cell thoughts?
On what? Sorry.
Look in the commentary
Check
chat.
the Discord.
You could take over for Splash.
100%, dude. Of course.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Rich
Oh, we
has
got
to
a
come back.
power battle here. Jesus.
Dude, someone's got to PM Rich and tell him he can't be sitting out there when that happens. He's got to come back around, even if it means going around the net. He can't be doing that. He's just not relevant when that happens.
Oh.
What do you guys think about double fake rockets?
I don't
Do you
even know what
think that would
means,
work?
man.
A double fake rocket. You fake the fake rocket.
How'd you do that?
What'd
Drop ball?
I
Talking
mean,
about you just rocketing at that
I feel like
point?
I feel like you're just rocketing.
Well, I guess
All
you're
right,
just...
I try to. All right, yeah, didn't work. Just try to make some up.
Dude, go drink some Dr. Pepper or something.
That is my favorite soda, chat. Don't roast me.
It's also my favorite, so...
Never seen a Dr. Pepper in my life.
But
YouTube chat. Y'all like Dr. Pepper?
Shirt, if you're listening, accept my friend request because we were gonna get you in for commentary.
Dr. Pepper sucks.
If there were
Can
4
each-
shirts on field, the game would be over. If there were
Dude,
4
dude,
shirts.
Shirt's the personality that this commentary needs.
Telling you,
Especially,
4
especially
shirts.
since we're not getting Splat because Splat fell asleep.
Yeah, you just need a dumb Euro.
We just need a Euro.
Whoa.
I like it.
Oh yes, you pass the ball
Oh.
back and then pass it back.
Not gonna lie, for a second I thought that was actually Shirt.
Guarantee first thing he says, "What's up, guys? What's up, guys?" I love it, dude.
Oh, here we go. He's in.
Yo, what's good, man?
The
Yo,
legend.
Dave! Holy
That
shit!
was close.
What's up, man?
What's up,
Sure,
bro?
how we feeling? How we feeling? Any
Man, I
thoughts
watch
on the
it.
series? This is the
Oh,
team
yeah.
that beat you guys.
I started watching. Yeah. I started watching like I don't know, man. When the overtime started.
This is the team that beat you, man.
Yeah, I
What are
know,
your
man.
thoughts? Sure. What are your
They
thoughts?
didn't beat me. They beat equal. They beat
no.
equal.
Just equal? Did they beat?
Oh,
Yeah,
did
just
they beat?
equal. They didn't
Did they
beat.
beat? Did they beat Amir?
They a little bit.
A little bit.
Who's your other teammate?
Shot.
Did they beat Shot at all or
Shot.
nah?
Yeah, they beat him a little bit too.
Damn. Who they beat the most though after equal?
The most equal, then Shot, then Emir. I didn't get beat. I won. I won.
That's a good.
There you go. There you go.
Bro, that's some Isaiah Thomas vibes in here.
Dude,
That's a good
you know, what is this blue team? What is the blue team?
I don't know, man.
What is the
Yeah,
name?
sure. What are your thoughts? What do you think both teams need to do to win this overtime?
Oh man, I don't know how Under not able to score yet, man. What is this? This Tsunami team, we literally scored like monitor close, man. My monitor was turned off and we scored on them. Like I don't know.
You
I
heard
don't know
it here
how it
first.
took
First-
so
the
long.
First player in history to do that.
Yeah, there you go. I don't know why it takes so long, man. It should be done by now.
Does
Maybe,
anyone?
maybe they're nervous. Maybe Under is nervous.
Caps, do you know if everyone on the squares uses voice chat?
They are in a voice chat right now. Yes.
All 4 of them?
Yes.
Luciano mutes himself usually.
Yeah, but Lucy mutes himself
Oh.
completely. You won't hear him, or he won't hear you.
Does anyone deafen?
He
Lucy
deafens.
deafens
Luciano-
completely.
Oh, okay.
He says he
Inside
plays
secrets.
furious when he deafens.
I got the inside secrets. Don't worry.
And then for the Namis, it's Hefe is the only one who isn't on voice, I'm assuming.
Probably.
is.
Man, I thought we were the only one that voices.
Sure.
Dude, I've said I've only VC'd one time or one series ever while playing hacks.
I voiced on Winter too.
Do not like voicing playing hacks.
Why not?
He cannot multitask, man.
No reason.
Dude,
for it.
Winter voice chat was literally just Shirt talking the entire time and time.
I mean, if you're playing with a
Nobody
team,
else talks.
if you're playing with a
Yeah,
team
yeah.
that you don't have perfect chem with, being able to communicate is nice.
I will say though, Hacksball on voice comms is probably the best way to play the game. I just don't do it.
No, actually,
There's an anonymous question as to why Luciano would be in the voice call, as it adds input lag if he just is on mute and deafen. the whole time.
Because he comes back at halftime and everything to talk about everyone.
Oh, okay.
Sure. Daisy's a big fan of your work.
There we go, Rich. We like that.
he is.
That's
Yes.
the strong Rich that we need, dude.
That's what we need from Rich.
They're just
He's a really
they're
big
just trying to
fan.
throw the ball into dangerous
Yeah.
areas now.
How can you
Tony,
not
man, they're
love
just
him?
taking
How
advantage of Rich and going back. Well, it's all they need to do. They just gotta keep doing that.
Look at Hefe. Look at Hefe. Just out there. He don't care.
Man, I'm gonna tell you guys, Carlitos is playing really good, man. From what I see.
Playing really good. You said.
Yeah. he's
Anonymous
playing
question. I can see Snoozy typing in the chat, bro.
This really is still game one, huh?
Yep.
Oh,
This is how you
sure.
This
what's
series,
your-
this series is absolutely going to 2 o'clock in the morning.
This is how you guys felt when we played last season. Crazy.
Sure. What's your prediction? You think?
I definitely have to leave at some point to study. but-
Squares has this. Squares has this.
Oh my God, Rich!
Oh, Rich, dude. Rich is
Oh,
struggling.
that should have been it.
Rich
Holy fuck.
losing it.
Oh.
We need to give Rich a pep talk. Get his composure.
Are you
back.
still streaming on
still
Discord,
on.
Crow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Rich. Good try.
Wait, is Shirt watching on Discord now?
Probably.
Oh, probably.
I hope he is, because it's gonna be way behind.
No,
I'm watching from YouTube.
Oh,
Okay.
That's what I watch.
if you watch on the Discord, you'll be like live with us.
Yeah, you should watch my stream in the Discord.
That way you can
Instead of on
commentate
the-
while it's happening.
I'm surprised to a
Oh.
certain degree that Hefe hasn't taken over mid, because, like, I don't know
No.
how much better Hefe could do, but just like in terms of just like controlling and just settling the play, both on offense and defense, like they really need like a stretch of like 3 to 4 minutes at the least on offense just to settle things.
When Hefe asked me to draft him this season, he said he was going to be what quote picks couldn't be. So he's wanted to play forward the whole season. What I am interested though, he really wanted to play GK, like do the GK forward switch, and he hasn't done that at all with Nape. I
Well-
honestly think, for what it's worth, I think that might be good. Like Nape at forward, just to like.
Ooh, Lucy
Lucy
Oh,
scores! There's
that
game
did it.
one!
Dang. What a
Get Nape
slip
out.
up. Get Nape out. Nape is getting torn to shreds right now.
Yeah, I think Crow has a good call here that the forward GK switch might be good because it might allow them to penetrate differently from backline. Because
It's just a different look, man. Like even if it's like two, like like maybe it's the worst player at forward or the worst, like it's just a different look, and that shit is always beneficial in my opinion.
But the Hefe is playing CP and cutting all the angles. Is Nape
Oh, I
able
mean,
to
yeah,
do
only
that?
on offense. Only on offense.
Oh, okay.
Definitely switch back on defense.
Okay. They just got burned in transition. Tough.
Can someone gift that? I don't know how that happened.
Just got burned.
Oh.
in transition.
I think it just ended up being a leak out after like a ball battle where they were the squares were 3-on-2 and they had to come tight for the 2 to block the rocket, and it just left Lucy and the bounce just was perfect. It just sat right up for him.
Yeah, Nape tried
Like-
to close the angle because it seemed like Squares were
Oh,
going to
Rick-
try and rocket through, and Nape got in closer and then basically left.
Okay, yeah.
Lucy on
So Rick's posted it.
Where is it?
It's in lounge.
Thank you,
Second-
Josh.
Second game will be even easier, guys. The first one was the.
Thanks, Yash.
I have an anonymous source saying the way that they should play the. This is so stupid, man.
Just don't read it then.
Don't read it then.
It's so stupid.
Hey, Shirt. Shirt, I have an anonymous person asking you what your thoughts on Dan Heimer are.
I don't even know who he is, man.
Yo, Heimer is Shirt's biggest fan. Doesn't even know who he is.
Oh no!
I'm fucking dead.
I'm just kidding, man.
I will-
Heimer was our
Thanks, Josh,
GM
for
at
the gift, by the
our
way.
GM at Winter.
Oh.
Yeah, but that seemed to just be like a bad X by Nape and
don't
I
think
think
they
Nape was
did-
just trying
Oh,
to cover the rocket.
I need to see more of the gift.
Do
because
we need,
Like,
do,
I-
we need,
yeah.
do we need an
You
awards
can't put
announcement?
that on Nape. That's ridiculous to
Oh,
put
yeah.
that on Nape.
Next award
Yeah.
announcement.
Next
yeah,
award
don't put it on
announcement.
Nape.
All right,
I'm
what
done.
is what are we doing? The GKs of the year, D2 and D1.
The GKs of the year?
Yes.
Who's the finalist?
I forgot who the finalists are.
Okay, but
Not good. All right, drum roll for D2. We have
go
Figgy.
ahead. Go ahead.
All right, we got Huge Heinous for D2.
Oh my god. Everybody surprised. Everybody surprised. Everybody surprised.
I thought that was a boo track at first.
So did I.
It is.
Oh,
Isn't
that's a surprise. All right, I'm not doing sounds anymore. That's supposed to be a surprise track.
And for D1, we have Carlitos.
I knew. it.
Hey, the boy Carl.
My boy Carlitos, best goalkeeper in the league. Best goalkeeper in the league. Somebody tell me I'm wrong.
We have a someone who
Give
wants
it
to
up.
give a We have a old ex-Nami who wants to give a behind-the-scenes look at the Nami locker room. I'm going to be adding them to the call very shortly.
Up, is his name a color?
Indeed.
Yeah, I just saw it.
I'd like to welcome an anonymous. No, he's not anonymous at all. A source
A
named
source?
Red who would like to give a behind-the-scenes look at the Nami's locker room.
Yeah,
Big
what's
leaks.
up, boys? It's red.
What's up, Brad?
Some leaks.
Yeah, so I was on the Namis till they traded me at the deadline. Just to give
confirm.
you sort of like the. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to give you sort of like the insight into that trade and how the Namis got here. So at the trade deadline they were trading for Hefe, right? And they were deciding either to trade me for Hefe or to trade Stotch. And they ended up deciding that they were going to let Stotch goalie instead of me because I had a goalkeep this season. And then Stotch ghosted on them.
So,
Just hasn't shown up.
Red, thoughts on Puge saying you're talking like you're scared to leak?
What?
Puge says, why is Red talking like he's scared to leak?
What do you mean?
I don't know, that's what Puge said.
He wants you to say it with your chest.
Say it with your fucking chest.
Yeah, so like I mean if you can see that they just don't have a goalie that can play offense right now. That's why TDA's in. And Hefe was pissed that they traded me because he wanted to play with me at goalie.
Oh, they actually benched
And he
Nape?
wanted,
Oh, shit.
yeah, and he wanted to do the like forward goalkeeper switch with me. But Nape traded me because he wanted to start. So
Oh, it's gotten to the finals.
Yeah. That's slimy. Nate looking out for himself. He wanted to start.
yeah. I mean it did get him to the finals, but I mean that's because Hefe and Rich kind of carried and Nan kind of carried Nape there.
Oh.
I heard Nape did not play very well in the Dynasty series.
I thought he was fine when he wasn't lagging.
Nate
Yeah,
was
100%, he had a 100% win rate.
Well, I just know what I see in their chat and whatnot, and like
Is that from
was just
Hefe, though?
sending- Yeah,
Because
was
Hefe just
sending, like-
flames Nape no matter what.
Exactly, he was sending gifs of like Nape just fucking up, and like all the goals being Nape's fault.
that is
Has a
unfortunate.
single goal been Nape's fault so far in the Dynasty series?
I
Oh,
don't think so.
there's a goal!
That's it.
Oh,
I think
Yeah,
I
this
feel like he's got a charge there though, just to cut off the angle on that.
Yeah, I
Uh,
told
tough.
It's a
There's not a
tough
lot he
it's a
can do.
tough one, but I feel like TDA's gonna charge that. Really great. Oh, Hefe's mad.
Is ripping into the. And Lucy
man.
giving him one right back.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the best bet for Lucy, because let's say Nami's come back in this, like Hefe's gonna be going hard back at Lucy.
Oh,
And
but I think Lucy just wants that to happen though. I think he's trying to
Yeah.
get in his head even more.
What I will say though is like the games are kind of looking like a fuck fest now. Like there's not really much structure. Just like there's like breakaways every time. There's
Yeah,
been, like 15 breakaways so far.
Even in
Rich-
game one, it was kind of like that, except for like a
Yeah,
like a
like,
10-minute
towards the
spell
end-
that the Namis had.
Yeah, like
Rich
towards the end of
doesn't do
game one,
great in long OTs. He starts to like get undisciplined.
It's just like I don't know. Like things
Like, he'll
can be
give up
fuck fest,
2v1s
like,
and
it's
stuff.
not bad to have like a lot of like chaos and randomness, but it's just like look at this. Like you need to have people back on defense, man. Like, you can't expect TDA to save all those every single time. There's just extremely unrealistic expectations to have.
for what it's
Well,
worth, the guy had no chance on saving that 2-on-1. That
No,
Yeah.
it was a nice
that
play.
was, yeah.
That's totally
Yeah.
fucking too.
Like this is just so fucked. Like,
Again,
Rich has to
Rich.
go back around.
This, like I feel like yesterday's semi was just like there was so much more room to analyze, but like this is I think the fuck fest is like the right way to describe this because it's just
Looks
like
like
it's
a
just back and
bubble.
forth and no team can get anything right in transition. I mean the
Yeah,
squares
I think
slightly better, but like
I'm pretty sure under is lagging really badly, and that's really the reason why this is even close. Because Under not playing particularly clean. You see if like a lot of his lifts are off. So
That would
either
make
he's-
sense because like throughout
Oh,
the season,
that's
like
not good.
Under's lifts were like just like effective constant pressure, and yeah, I think I expected it. I expected like Under to be able to get those off like a lot more frequently, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, I think if Under was not lagging, like this series would already be done.
Interesting. That's red, Danheimer. That is red.
You know, they do look a bit better with TDA, but I still don't think Nape was the problem there. Like Rich and Nan, and then at the end Hefe, ooh, that was good. We're losing their
okay.
shirts a bit.
Well, I also don't think it's helping that Hefe's being so aggressive and leaving Rich and Nan when he knows they're struggling. He's
Hefe's
basically
playing really frustrated.
absolutely.
I think Nape was playing well, like on defense. I think
Ooh, Rich, really?
he's just not the best offensively.
Rich was saying to the corner because Under said you need to pause.
Yeah, I know, but they're down one. That's real classy.
I saw me. You wouldn't.
Well, I mean, it's a guaranteed position for Red, so it's not fair for them to be in their corner now.
Yeah,
Well,
they
I mean,
should probably-
it's not guaranteed for the Namis. Like it hasn't been, but like normally that's a guaranteed possession. So
I think Rich was gonna lift from the wall and Luciano was gonna pressure anyway.
it's definitely a pass back to TDA down to Nantes. I think at least.
Yeah, they should definitely put it in the squares corner.
All right, dude. We got analysis. We got analysis from a certain player, but I don't know how to show it on stream. So,
That's not gonna. That's gonna be hard to do
yeah.
without fucking up the stream. If I had a second monitor, this would be so much easier.
By the way, that was 100% savable from TDA.
We should have just charged
Yeah,
it, right?
just- yeah, he
Like my immediate reaction was he should have charged that.
Hefe just typed in chat saying it's out. We're outmatched. It's GG. Come on.
They're unmatched.
Yeah, okay, I'm real. Yeah, with the way that Rich was bodying Lucy, like Lucy was never gonna get off a shot there, so just waiting for Slab to get into the position for the pass, like, yeah, TDA should have challenged, and I think maybe Nape would have played that aggressively, but on the other hand, they've looked better on offense, so if they get a breakthrough, it works out.
Yeah.
I'd have to look back at the replay, but it's easy to second guess like the goalie's reaction in a 2v1. But you know, when you're actually defending the 2v1.
Yeah, Pix, I
it's
agree.
tough
I
to
was just
make a
about to say
good
that.
decision.
Like, at least personally, what I saw was like as soon as that ball hits. Let me get a timestamp. Like as soon as that ball gets to Luciano top, the only possibility to go in is like if Luciano snipes at top corner. If you just like cut that angle off, but also cut down like the angle to like slap. I don't know how to explain it without just speaking words and no one understands what I'm saying. But yeah, I think it was savable. Either way,
To be
that's just
fair,
just nitpicking.
Luciano has been a little off on his shots.
It's
He
just
hasn't
nitpicking.
been-
It's definitely not something you can solely put on TDA.
Caps, are we pacing for the awards that if this hypothetically
No.
ends in 3 games? Okay.
I mean, yes, that's what we were originally doing for 3 games, but we've already gotten ahead of the schedule because we wanted to do one before overtime.
Got it. Oh boy,
Uh-oh.
another 3-on-2.
Ooh, I don't know.
Oh, that's a
Ooh!
good play. That's a
Oh,
very
really
good play.
nice play.
Yeah,
I
I
like
think
that one. I like
I
that
think
one.
they've got to concede this game and reset.
Regroup, yeah.
Yeah.
The wall, man.
I think Hefe is gonna rage quit pretty soon.
I think it's over.
Guys, the same play when I do the same exact play, my forwards doesn't read it, and I look like some dumb.
That's funny.
I do the same things, but I just don't get the reads.
It's typing.
Yeah. Also, I predicted.
I'm drinking
like,
water for a second, just thinking to myself. Uh-oh. Dumbfounded.
Can someone gift that? Because I don't know. Can someone gift that?
Rick's is gonna be on it. He's been on it all night. I think it's been Rick's, right?
Guys,
I mean, I
Mac just got
don't
it.
know how you can blame Richard. That was just a really nice play, and
the
his
guys,
forwards kind of abandoned him.
again,
And
the real final was between us and Anders team. You know.
Oh, that's 100%. Okay, yeah,
This
that's
is not. This is not a
1000%
final.
savable. What the fuck? That's rough. Oh well, they were down 1-0. They had to gamble anyways. Tough.
is this only the first half of this game, or is this second half?
First half.
Oh man.
Guys, this is not the final. The final already happened between. This is just to declare.
Yeah, Nami's already won the final, guys.
Under and Lucy
Yeah,
were just
they
fucking
won.
with
They
Hefe at
won
this point.
against.
Under's bringing up what Hefe said yesterday about whoever wins the Dynasty Nami series having an easy time in this series.
We will
No,
beat Dynasty too.
I mean, Dynasty's a good team, but the Squares team is pretty good too. Like, Under and Josh are a very good backline.
Oh, that was dangerous.
I mean, they all.
I mean, it was dangerous, but like that's exactly kind of what they need right now is to bait like Under like really far up, and then maybe try and see if they can get like a 3-on-2 in behind or something. Like, I don't foresee like how else this is gonna work for them.
Be interesting to see how the Squares play now.
I mean, they don't have offense from their goalie very much, and I think that's really why Hefe's frustrated and why they haven't been able to score in the series over like 55 minutes of Paxball.
The Squares definitely want to score more goals. It seems like, which is kind of rough.
Oh,
that was a chance right there.
Like,
yeah, that was a really good chance. Hefe blew it.
Yeah,
Hefe stuttered.
Action time.
Oh,
good try.
Clear.
Okay, the third game, guys. The third game is gonna be a little bit sketchy. You know, we don't know what might happen.
Well, we gotta finish the
Is
second
that-
game
is that-
first.
is that half?
Yeah, we gotta finish the second game first.
This is done, man. Just 7
yeah,
more
they're
minutes.
not.
This is just 7 more minutes.
All right. Well,
Expert
next
analysis
award.
right there.
What do we have for next award? Why is that different? Back to the DMs. All right. Next, we're gonna go with the mid of the year.
That's me. I mean, no, it's not me.
Not you? I don't think so.
No.
Mid of the year is Under.
Yeah, gotta be Under.
The D2 mid of the year is King.
Wow.
Really?
E2 man of the year. His team dominated. He had a lot of points. Dominated.
What team is he on?
The Ballers.
Ballers.
Ball is sweeping the awards today, huh?
They really
Well, I
are.
mean, they destroyed.
They literally
D2,
went
so it makes
undefeated
sense.
in D2 until they almost lost the finals tonight. They didn't.
Mm.
And the D1 mid of the year, no surprise, is Under.
Under with D2, D1 mid of the year. Greatly deserved. Good award winners right there.
Do you guys, is there a most improved player award?
No.
You know who would win the most improved player award is Meep. Meep is actually good now.
I think G-Baller also improved a lot.
Meep.
D2 wise.
I think D1 Luciano probably wins it, right?
Yeah, I think Luciano for sure for D1, and then Meep I think for D2 makes sense.
Big Meep.
The unofficial awards go to Lucy and Meep.
Meep almost got the comeback. They almost got that cup in D2.
Oh, meanwhile, play something videos, man. Some intros, something like that. You are streaming.
You should
you
play.
are-
Play the Champions League anthem.
Yes, Crow, play the Champions League.
No.
Basketball intro.
No.
Even if it's for less than 30 seconds.
You can't do 30 seconds. Do you know copyright laws at all?
I'm gonna
I
sing
thought
it,
I
bro.
thought I thought it went undetected on if it was less than 30 seconds.
No, that's not how that works.
I'll just sing it, bro. Trust.
Just hum it.
Actually, my singing's so good it might, catch the copyright. So I don't know.
Hum it.
My
The
humming's pretty
Champions
good too,
again.
man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure any Champions League stuff gets taken down on YouTube. So
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're not trying to get the
Champions League.
finals taken down. That was half the reason we were streaming on YouTube.
YouTube.
That gap
So
is massive for Josh.
assuming the Namis keep defending like this, they have to score. What do you guys
Yeah, I
think
mean-
the Namis have to do to score at this point?
They got to get something out of their goalie. That's just the only way at this point.
Good.
I don't think it's going to happen, though.
I'm gonna go on a limb here and say this is a must-win game.
Ooh.
Must-win game. We're still in game 2.
Oh,
This one's a must-win game, Figgy.
no,
Oh,
game
shit.
3. Game 3.
I mean, it would be because they're what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
every
game
game
3.
becomes a must-win game after this one if they can't
Figgy, are you
pull
okay
off the
tonight?
miracle.
Game 3.
What a hot take from Figgy. He really thinks the Nami's gonna win game 3.
Give this man
Must-win
the
game.
doctor.
That's fucking hilarious.
I think the Square's main approach to the game now is just to let the Namis mess up on their
Ooh,
own.
that was nice.
A lot better.
Yeah, better this half.
The Squares are backing off. They're probably just trying to. Things are opening.
well, I mean, like the one big benefit of that for the Namis is just that like maybe they can just get some confidence back in their offense so that they have like belief that they can score. Because like if it just remains dry, like it's going to be hard for them going into that third game to have confidence that they can come back.
Yeah.
But
I agree.
like I still think they can, just because like every single time this ball is going really far out, like I think Slap is not supposed to be rushing in their defensive setup, but he keeps doing it, and I think there's something that could happen out of it.
Well, I feel like Under has slightly adjusted to that, to what Slap is doing. Not rushing nearly as much as he was in the first game. Whereas Slap is still rushing pretty much the same.
Yeah, I don't like the Square strategy of being less aggressive here because they're just giving confidence back to the Namis. And,
Yeah.
they score another goal or something, that they could just end it right there. Like I could see Hefe rage quitting. But giving them, some confidence back going into game 3 might be a problem.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That's a
I
miss.
actually missed that one, huh?
I mean, like again, like I don't think they would have scored 2, but like it's just good rhythm for them, I guess, to be back in this.
Yeah, I mean, they got to feel a lot better about this half so far.
Yeah.
Dude, who cares if they didn't score 2? The chance they could tie the game off, of course.
Yeah.
You know how much better it feels to be up 2-0 than 2-1?
No,
Holy
you're 100% right. Like I remember game 4 of that season 1 finals, like I think with like 3 minutes left, like I think we had like an open net look and it just missed, and it's hard because it's like high pressure to like hit that shot every time. But if that goal goes in and it's 2-1 with like 5 minutes left, like maybe we win that game 4 or whatever of that season 1 finals.
Yeah, I mean, it's just literally, anything can fucking happen.
Jeez, man, it's like they really need to notice that Slap is the one who's getting dragged out every single time here, and just keep looking for it.
It's just Jefe playing better. He's
Yeah,
threatening
this
all the
is.
time.
Yeah, I think
much
Hefe had a
better.
mental reset here.
Yeah. He's creating space out of Slap.
They're also not defending, right? We're not seeing earlier with securing it.
Yeah, they've really had possession almost this entire half.
I mean, there's a reason for that. The Squares are literally just not playing any type of aggressive,
Oh.
to force turnovers and shit.
Yeah, I just don't.
They don't
think
have
the
to either.
Spurs-
I mean, like you can win like this. The Namis have shown that they don't.
Oh,
I don't-
jeez.
Slap Ghost kicked that. Anyone see that?
I
I
just
saw
don't
it.
like this from the Squares at all. They're not the strongest defensive team, and
I think Carlitos saved it. It's not Ghost.
I think Slap Ghost kicked what would have
I
been
think
an
I
OG.
think Slap X and then Carlitos X to stop the ball or something like that. It's hard to see
That's
from.
tough. That's demoralizing though, man. Fuck, that close.
yeah, they had two this half that were very very close.
Oh man, almost.
But they got to feel better about themselves going into Game 3. That at least they can create these chances.
And this is the first time Square attacking second half.
A minute and a half left. This is done. But
No,
the
but
momentum.
yeah, definitely some anxious moments with Squares this half.
Yep. I can see the Namis stealing at least one game here now.
Oh.
I predict 3-0.
No, that's not what you predicted originally.
Will I change it?
Yeah, my prediction was 3-1.
Mine was 3-0 originally, but that was with a lot of bias. That's a goal. Another
Oh,
good
You see-
goal.
Really.
You see, he
Fascinating.
scored harder. He scored the harder ball than both Hefe and Nantes.
Yeah.
That's how he scored.
It's a good shot, dude.
Oh, hey, I'm getting my mouse off the field. Hold on.
Nan's missed a couple of those, like
Yeah, just
game one
agonizing the
game
close.
one overtime like that. He hits the post, and then here again he hits the post.
Oh, they just stop it early.
Officials, come on, what is going on?
Rich just stopped it early.
Yeah,
cannot do
just- I understand why. I was just...
Man, this is the finals of SPHB.
Three goals in 10 seconds were incoming.
I'm telling you.
That was an interesting thing to do.
Square is having easier time than against us, man.
I think they beat you
Well,
guys
I mean,
5-2.
I don't know if I agree with that shirt.
No,
Like
no, no, no,
the
no, no.
first game was the
They
first
scored
game.
5 goals on you.
Bro, they didn't score on us. We get scored. That's the difference.
Yeah, but like the scoreboard still said five goals, right?
But the goals they scored against them is they are literally scoring. They are not. It's not out of mistake or anything. They are scoring. But
Oh.
you guys don't understand.
Who's ready for the next set of awards?
Look,
Me, dude,
Luciano's
I'm ready.
goal is
Pick
a setup.
me.
It's a setup goals. But against us, we just gave them goals. It's not
Yeah,
like.
but why'd it go in? Why do you think it went in?
I mean, I saw some of the Dynasty goals. Like, there was an own goal in there off the Rocket. Like,
Like the
there were
Luffy
some
goal
bad-
is like pretty much a gifted goal, but like even then, that's still forcing them into a bad situation. Either way, the point is like you can't just like. Go ahead, Cavs fan.
Huh? What was your point? I was gonna let you finish,
If
then
you're-
I was gonna start.
No, there's no point.
Alright,
No-
well,
no
we gotta
reason.
start before the game starts now. For the
Okay, guys, this game, we don't know what might happen.
I fucking hate you. For the
Yo.
D1 and D2
Okay,
forwards
got-
of the year, we have G-Baller for D2
Luciano.
Baller.
and Luciano for D1.
No way.
No,
Whoa.
that's insane.
That's actually
That
crazy.
is that's a hot
Luciano
take.
for D1 forward of the year? Nah. This is madness.
Well, congrats, G-Baller and Luciano. Well done.
It's madness.
He just
Luciano's
said,
doing a
"Yeah,
little
I
happy
suck,"
dance in
in
his
the
room right
chat.
now. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I suck.
Who's he talking to?
He's singing "Stay Alive" right now. Jesus, isn't he?
Wow, I never would have thought we'd see a day where Luciano wins forward of the year in SPHB.
Yeah,
Right?
it's a big turnaround. Luciano,
Here we
struggled
are,
in that
man.
D2 in D2 playoffs last season, and now he's scoring goals in the D1 finals. It's a big turnaround.
You're.
Yeah, man. I remember 2-3 years ago, Luciano in real soccer. He would like struggle to get picked by the caps in the pubs, you know. Right now he's good.
Bino with that slow-mo, dude. Oh, man, Slap almost kicked it in his own net.
That's what I
He-
said. He ghost kicked that. Like he it was a ghost.
That's so funny, dude. Oh,
That's tough.
Is Luciano in the commentary?
Luciano is
What
not.
is this video someone sent? Why am I in this video?
What?
Someone just sent a video in Lounge and I'm in it. What is
That's-
this? Luciano won. Did he make a highlight reel for himself? Is that what this is?
I don't remember him doing that. No.
What is this?
How can you not listen, man? I'm here. Any comment I make, people get. Tsunamis.
I don't understand what I'm looking at in this highlight video.
Me either. I can't even watch it. It hurts to like look at it. It's so grainy.
Game 3.
Big Fat Snoozy, do you have anything to say
Oh,
to your
Nape's back
fans?
in.
This is a must-win.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I would say the last one was a pretty must-win for the Namis, and they dropped it. So we'll see. Of course, now they have to win, or else that's the end of series. But I don't see them coming back here.
I think people are still hanging on to the hope that the Namis can win 3-2. I'm not.
I mean, I think they might steal a game here.
Ooh, I
Oh,
don't. I don't.
That was
Their
I don't think
defense
it.
is lost all discipline though.
in this game. Anything might happen, guys. It might just lead to Nami's leaving, Tsunamis leaving.
Oh man.
1 or 2 goal, or it might be a comeback, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think if they give up a goal here, Hefe just rage quits.
Yeah.
And Rich does too.
If there's an early goal by Squares, then it's gonna lead to like 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
But that first goal is gonna be really hard to score.
I
I think just for the sake of like hopefully for just stream viewership is that the Namis do make this interesting and get like a good performance in this game, just so like the narratives change, because right now this just hurts.
Yeah, it's all Squares right now.
I think the choice to go back to Nape was the right one.
The Nami's defense though has some issues
Oh.
so far.
Oh.
Well, I think there's a big confidence influx from the Squares now. Like I think they feel like they can score at will.
Facts. They see the holes.
Yeah, Under and Josh might be lagging less now that we're a little off, peak Eastern times.
Jeez, Carlitos just powers through 3.
Yeah, you can really see the confidence.
This is just we're just watching a pub at this point, man. It's kind of rough.
Namis need a hero right now.
This is just all pub shit. Like, what the?
Do you guys mind if I step in a little to share some details on season 4?
Nope,
Feel
not
free.
at all, man.
Go ahead.
All right, so As normal, after this series finishes up later in this week, we will have self-release opening, D2 draft signups, and GM and staff applications for Season 4. As of now, the plan for Division 2 is to expand to 14 teams with 8-person roster limits. The plan currently is to have a full redraft for Division 2, meaning that picks will be reset. And also, there will be no D2 keepers. But, but we are planning on having D2 GMs be able to select one player of their choice that is approved by the ranking committee. So D2 eligible player. And then they'll be given a fresh set of 6 picks. For D2 GMs, the current GMs will take priority for GM applications. But as always, staff reserves the right to remove GMs if we see that you are terrible GM, like Daisy. For D1, PYOT next season, signups have been open for quite a while now, but we haven't gotten too many teams yet, but I understand that people are still working things out. D1 is supposed to have 8 teams next season with 6-person roster limits, and two of those 6 players may be D2 players. So 2 of those players may be playing in both the Division 1 and Division 2. So aside from that, there is no affiliation. What was the question?
Is the D1 signups, is that just like open signups for all, anyone that forms a team?
Yeah.
How are you guys doing that?
So anyone can sign up for a D1 team in the proper Discord channel. But the committee is going to be filtering through the signups. If your signup is clearly not up to par with the D1 standard, you will probably be removed. So several signups for teams will be automatically accepted to D1 if you're clearly D1 caliber, and the rest will be playing in a play-in tournament that will happen in late November. Sort of like how we did it in Crow's 3-Def League. The teams that aren't clear locks will have to prove themselves in a small tournament. And then, so that will happen late November. And by December 1st, the PYOT team should be finalized and Season 4 should start the following week.
That sounds fun.
Any questions?
For PYOT, I'm sure there's going to be some folks that want to create new teams after, Season 4. Is there some sort of like replacement process or another tournament, or like is it just going to be like the last 2 teams get eliminated or something like that? What's the opportunity going to be like for new players to get into D1 as the seasons go on?
That's a good question. We've only briefly talked about it so far. I think we will definitely get further into that when the time comes. But for team turnover, I feel like naturally there will be some teams that decide to not stick together after the season, and that will open up a spot for new teams. And then I'm pretty sure for each season there will be a play-in tournament for teams that are on the edge.
So what's the process for leaving your team or going to another team in the middle of the season? Is that allowed? What is the logistics of that? Let's say I want to leave my PYOT team and go join someone else's.
Right. So there have been talks of a mid-season transfer window where players will be allowed to switch teams at their will, but only during that transfer window. And after that, you're locked to your roster. Nothing is concrete yet regarding that, but there will likely be at least one opportunity in the middle of the season to switch teams.
Cool.
All right, you guys
Also,
can.
Another
Alright.
question, actually.
Sure.
Is there any idea as to how long the season's going to take? Because I know certain people have issues regarding the season being over the holidays, then going back into the school year or the working, you're back to work. How long do you think, like, as we know, this season was very short.
Right.
Is there any like calendar
Yeah,
decided for
so
how long the season's going to be and when it's going to end?
right. So the scheduling is still not finalized. We're working on it. I also put up a poll earlier today in the polls channel about people's ideal season lengths. Most people said 9 weeks, so we're looking to probably have a 9 or 10 week season in season 4, with a probable 1 week break in the middle for the holidays.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
good for me.
All right. Any other questions? I'll let you guys get back to it as we finish up this series.
Is it time for the final award announcement now?
It's time for the final award announcement now.
Sure, I think it's time.
All right, we got the D1 and D2 MVPs.
Oh, man, I'm gonna lose my mind.
All right, the D2 MVP. Congratulations to King.
No
Oh,
way.
damn.
No way.
Congrats, King.
Hey.
You get a vacation on Hawaii. 2 weeks vacation on a 5-star hotel.
And a free bag of Hacks Plus.
Damn, that's how I know Shirt watches Wheel of Fortune, dude.
And for D1 MVP, congratulations to Under.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. Under is the D1 MVP, and he's about to be the D1 Finals MVP. This is insane. I can't handle this.
Congrats, Under and King.
This is
Well
insane.
deserved. King really stepped up this season.
King came to play, and that's why.
Was very
That's
impressed by King this season.
King and Under, MVPs of both leagues.
Second half's underway here in Game 3.
For us, it's like a little rivalry matchup between Luciano and Rich, too.
Macro. Ooh, he's calling macros now. They're getting desperate. They call him for anything now.
Doesn't Rich play with a macro?
I'm pretty sure he does.
Yikes.
I actually have no idea, to be honest with you.
Nah, I think Luciano just gets pissed off anytime someone says that he macros. Little mind games. You gotta play mind games.
Yeah. We didn't talk about it much, but I think the Tsunamis settled down a little bit at the end of that half. Played a lot better defensively in the second half of that half. So
They gotta settle down. It's a must-win game. They have to settle down.
yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a
wow.
chance. Ooh,
Big
that was
rock.
really well done. Unfortunate. It's just not bouncing their way today.
They could just do the double fake rocket.
Mm-hmm.
Anything could happen.
I was just about to say that, Figgy.
Anything can happen. Pitch with the back pass and Nate. Insta back pass. Insta back pass. Oh, Nape is a big body. Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh.
oh,
Oh, Nape is so good.
What a save! Oh, he keeps his team alive. Nape
Nape
with
is
a huge
Man.
save.
Do you guys remember Drag's Drag's own goal in our in our first game against Under, the same situation reminded me.
You know,
He
we
just
could,
catch the ball.
if the Namis do something here, we could be looking at that as the change in momentum. That was a huge play from Nape.
Huge play. Nate is keeping the team
Oh.
alive.
Nape really has played well in this finals. I know he hasn't provided that offensive spark that the Namis were hoping for, but defensively, he's been their best player.
Well, 3 of our commentators are just muted, so that's kind of sad.
Well, they're just muted
Rohan,
too.
Shirt, and Sal are just all muted.
Oh wow.
Luciano.
That's just disgusting.
Yeah.
They're giving up on the series already.
Oh,
Oh, another big save from Nate. Or, well, no, I think that was Nantes, actually.
Oh,
Oh,
I
man.
think it's just a matter of
it's
time.
getting-
Oh,
It's-
he missed!
I think it's just a matter of time at this point now.
Yeah,
No, Lucy should have like 4 goals so far in this entire series.
4 of the
He
year.
missed left and right.
getting very loose again in front of net for the Namis. They need a clear here.
Luciano's getting loose. I
Still
got
rushing
you.
as if they absolutely need a goal right now. It's 0-0. I don't know why he's trying to pressure so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I think Hefe's very triggered that they haven't scored yet. And he's breaking down.
It's strange because he seemed like the most composed player at the beginning, and now he's really breaking down.
Yeah, and that's just the tendency when things don't go his way. He can really become volatile.
Which is strange considering that he's a seasoned veteran, right? Like you'd expect him to at least be able to hold in his frustration.
Goodness.
He's
But he
staying up
never
there. He's
has.
rushing in and staying up there.
See, you can say the whole veteran thing, but he literally never has. He's never been good at that. That's always been his issue.
Unfortunate for someone of his caliber. Comes that down, he's
Well, I
pretty
think
consistently at the top.
it's also not just a composure thing. I think he also thinks that if this team's going to score, it's got to be on his back, and I don't think that's an attitude you can have in a final against a good defensive team. You know, it's got to be a team effort, and thinking that you have to be the one to score or to create the offense, it's never going to translate well on the field.
Well, especially considering that Hefe's only really had a single 1v1 against Carl after 3 games now, and Carl was quick to shut that down. So you'd think that he'd change it up by now, but he really
That's
believes
always a
in his
big
ability.
thing. Like people think like, oh, I can cherry pick and that provides so much offense. There's like three people that can cherry pick and actually have a chance of scoring 1-on-1. Like if you like did some type of study and like looked at, all right, let's have a team cherry picking one guy on the goalkeeper the whole time. Not even just full cherry picking, but like Sel said, like he's only been 1v1, and even then that was unfruitful. It's just not how the game works.
I know those 3 players.
And especially against a goalkeeper, especially against a keeper like of Josh's caliber, you shouldn't expect to score a 1v1 against him.
Oh my god!
Especially not from halfway
That's
line.
bad play from Rich right there. Really, really risky hacks ball here. Oh man.
Again, as Rohan said, they get into that horizontal line, which has caused them issues.
Oh, good save from Nape. I'm really impressed by how calm Nape has stayed this half. In
Now
the
Rich
face
is
of a lot of pressure, you know, Hefe and Rich have really broken down, and Nape has really kept them in this.
Agreed. I think Nape right now is the unsung hero of that team.
Yep.
Man, they're getting chances. There's chance after chance right now.
You can see Tsunamis really ball chasing. Just very little discipline.
I get why they can be like aggressive and nervous or whatnot right now, but like you seriously, like in my opinion, if you want to win, like you gotta be completely comfortable with the fact that you won't have the ball for some time. You got to be fine with that. And I don't know if all teams are. All
And
players
now
are
they're
okay
in a
with that.
situation where they absolutely cannot concede. So unless they change something, they're for sure going to lose.
Mm-hmm.
Must-win game. Push it to the limit. Yeah.
Bro, do you think there's a particular player in specifically that needs to step it up on the Namis, or do you think it's just a chemistry and a team thing at this point?
But like, I think they're all like kind of out of sorts, and it seems like they're like they have really good moments of like doing good stuff, and then they just kind of like regress into. And it just seems like to me, it seems like backline rockets have been. Like I said this yesterday too. Like have been working, and teams don't always deal with them correctly or like well. Under's doing pretty good, but there have been a couple where not even just backline, like a Rich Nantes, like that weird angled rocket that goes up to Hefe, like that happened a couple times. Like that kind of shit is good, but it's really hard to pull off. Like it has to be orchestrated well. I think
But
first
they
they just have
also
to not turn the ball over. That's their first priority, in my opinion.
exactly my thoughts. And compared to what they were doing yesterday, I feel like they've been just less accurate, less potent in terms of creating that kind of offense. Yesterday versus Dynasty, they were crashing a lot. They were getting in positions to crash, whereas today they're kind of just spreading out and kind of hesitating on the crash, and that's costing them possession a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, Rich has always been like a super fast-paced mid, and like that's good and all. Like you can make plays being a super fast-paced mid, but like the people who are really good, who can play fast and then like instantly turn it, like play a little slower, get
Right.
people to bait out. Because like Under is literally just running at everything pretty much. You can definitely take advantage of that.
Well, I've been eating for like the last 15 minutes, but I just looked at Lounge and Nate posted a screenshot of what Hefe is saying, and it's hilarious. If anyone wants to like laugh, just look at Lounge right now. Or if Figgy wants to do a live readout of what Hefe said, that would be great.
It's so crazy, like seeing this locker room and then like
Where is it, Rohan?
Lounge.
Lounge. Let's see.
There's some words in there, man. I don't know.
What's the screenshot?
Yeah, maybe censor the swear words because.
Jesus.
All right, all of you, we can't score. Jesus Christ! Let me freaking goalkeeper.
Yeah, I just think that
we can win this. How? How do you see that with what back line?
the Namis are really 4 individuals out there, and they're all trying to win the game by themselves. Well, Nape not so much as everyone else. Nape has played really well, and but between Rich and Hefe and Nantes, there really isn't that chemistry. There isn't really that teamwork. It's they're each trying to win the game on their own.
Shirt, are you still in here? Shirt here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you playing next season?
Thank you, Rich.
For sure.
You're playing for sure. Are you gonna play with Demir again?
That part, not sure, but it's not about Emir. It's just I change a lot, you know.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Not about names. It's not about names.
It's about names. Let's be honest.
No, it's not about names. It's about
really.
changing.
About names.
Actually, yeah.
About names.
Yeah, I'm in their chat right now, and Namis are just imploding. Hefe wants the goalie.
Less viewers today than yesterday. Because this is not the real title, bro.
I think a lot of people might have tuned out. Like I've been tuned out. I've barely paid attention since game 2.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, your one commentator decided to focus on eating instead.
Who's eating right now?
Smart. Smart.
Dude, Luciano's in the chat. That's how hyped he is right now. He knows. He's like, yep, this is how confident I am that I won. He's literally in the YouTube chat.
Oh my god, Luciano's saying less viewers than yesterday, but it's still more viewers than his streams.
Let's see.
Yeah, I haven't been looking at chat. Chat, do you have any questions, anything you want to bring up for us,
We're
guys?
going to overtime. Or it's starting, I mean. Who's gonna get the game winner here? I'm going slap. I'm going slap.
Under Ricochet goal.
Very interesting. Under Ricochet.
Like, it's gonna be a rocket, maybe a rocket between Josh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Almost hit already.
Yeah.
Little misplayed from Josh there.
It's still not over, you know. This is still dangerous. They might get scored. Squares.
It's 2-1.
Ooh.
And it's 2-1, and then you don't know what's gonna happen.
Actually, let me refer you to a quote from a certain Nami's player. How can we win with one backline? End quote. So,
You mean Hefe?
Yes, I mean Hefe.
Piggy, I need you to read that back, except I need you to read it word for word and not censor out the words.
I don't know about that all that.
I don't know. I mean, my fam is. Nah, I'm not gonna do it.
One of those words
I
definitely.
respect that. I respect that.
One of those words definitely needs to be censored.
I will do it, but not right now.
Interesting rotation here.
Oh, they're doing the goalkeeper switch.
Yeah,
Game 3.
the offensive corner.
Hefe's doing the
See.
goalkeeper.
See what
see if
Hefe and
this
Rich
can
can
create
make.
the spark.
Nope.
You know,
That's a good spark.
Yeah, interesting. Oh boy.
Oh.
Yeah,
You
I
know-
don't like this. I don't like this strategy.
just from like a pure like result standpoint, or even like the flow of play, like ooh, that was nice from Lucy. Like that first game could have gone either way. If Nan like aims that shot, like the Namis are up 1-0. In that second game, there was a couple really good chances in that second half where the Namis could have like brought it back within 1. So like I don't think that this is like an automatic win for the Squares here in this third game. Like I think most of us thought the Squares would win in 3 or 4 anyways, but like thinking that it's over already is really premature.
It's
I think this change in strategy is a bad call from.
I
think
think
they've been
opposite. I think it's a good call.
really, because I feel like they.
Of course, it's not permanent. Like, it's definitely not. I mean, I hope it's not permanent, but.
Well, I think they've been in these games, and they've just gotten, the bounces just haven't gone their way, really, and that's been the difference. Has been, a couple X's here or there, maybe getting the lucky bounce or not getting it, and it's been really tight. And I think changing up this strategy is.
They need to rotate.
Oh,
and Hefe's just not playing well at goalie, so. Oh,
Yo,
He's typing.
Yeah,
It's over. It's over.
That
What an
is,
idiot.
That's how it ends.
that is one way to end it.
That's how it ends.
Thoughts on no classing? Thoughts on no classing?
Yeah, I
Damn,
don't
2
know how you
seasons
class
in a
that.
row where we have a no class cup. That's crazy.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I mean,
you can't class that.
it's not like he lagged. He just decided to type as the last defender.
That's a terrible look for.
Hefe is the worst. He's the god awful worst. It's so funny. It's so funny.
Stop because the things doesn't go his way. The plays he makes doesn't work. Everything is being read, and then
No,
just
Scott, that was OT. It's over.
This is a direct quote from Hefe. After 3 long games, I can only take so much.
Oh well, it was just a matter of time, wasn't it? Before El Jefe threw the game for his team.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunate from from Hefe there. You never want to see a finals end in that way. But
all I'm gonna say is we would never not take that free goal. That'd be ridiculous.
no.
Yeah,
Good
you
game.
don't class for typing. That's yeah.
Yeah,
That's
no,
very
I'm not saying
different. Yeah, it
we're
wasn't
proud of the
loud.
way it ended, but you know.
Lucy,
I don't think
congrats
they
on
have
the
anything
forward.
to be ashamed of. The Squares outplayed them up and down the court. It was a very clear victory from the Squares.
Nape is firing back.
We are the champions, my
Nape-
friends. Bum, bum, bum,
Oh,
bum,
no,
bum,
Crow.
bum.
Copyright strike.
Well,
Copyright
Crow.
strike.
There's
Copyright
no
strike.
way they
Copyright
force
strike.
class here, right?
Copyright strike.
Are they gonna get class
Yep,
here?
copyright strike. Yep.
Luciano, congrats on forward of the
You should
and the
bang
cup.
me in.
Thank you.
Wait,
There's the
they're
season
taking
3
the
cup.
cup? They're not playing it out?
What do you mean we're
That
not
It's
playing it
overtime.
out?
OT.
Dude, it's literally no class.
No class. What he
No.
Crow's
typed?
trolling.
No, he's
Yeah,
typing.
That
he's
wasn't-
trolling.
Crow's
Yeah,
trolling.
he's
Oh my
trolling.
god, you guys are okay. I don't know. Okay.
He stops to type
Easy.
when in that situation. He's an idiot. That's
I know it's he's to stop to type, but fuck, like it just feels weird taking the win off of that. It's just so.
Oh, I agree with you,
so
but
grimy.
also fuck 'em. I mean,
It's so
no, it's
grimy.
definitely not grimy. It's grimy to type in the middle of a finals whenever
yeah.
the opposing team has a scoring opportunity
true.
and you're
Fair
expected
enough.
to. Yeah.
Anonymous source, Hefe's laundry was just finished. He got up.
Fair enough.
Oh.
all right. That's gonna conclude the cup coverage.